In this video today, I'm going to be deleting my entire music library and starting again. 3, 2, 1. That is my entire music library gone. Now, I'm not talking about deleting all my music because that's just stupid. I'm talking about the organization. Now, if you see here, if I go under all my tracks are in here. So I have just over 1,000 tracks in this music library. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be reorganizing this music library so you guys can get some inspiration and see how I would organize my music library if I was a brand new DJ like you. Now, as a brand new DJ, you're going to be in the same boat as me. You're going to have a bunch of MP3s with a bunch of tags in them and a bunch of random things in them. So we're going to use the tags in here to kind of help us out and use some of the metadata in the MP3 files to help us out and get us organized. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you import all your music into your DJ software, we're going to be using Serato. The first thing you're going to want to do is just analyze all your music. So basically, when you analyze all your music in Serato, what it's going to do is it's going to find out the BPM. It's going to find out if there's any extra details in the track, like if it has a genre, a year. It's going to sort out all the volume and stuff like that. So what you'll do is when you put all your music in Serato, you're going to highlight all your tracks, drag them over, analyze files, and then what it's going to do, you can see at the top here that it's going to be processing all your tracks. So like I said, I've only got 1,491 tracks in here. You'll probably have more, you'll probably have less. But once it's done, all the tracks are going to have the BPMs. It's going to have, if I open up a new column here, if I go to, I think it's length, you're going to have the length of the track. You're going to find out all the information about the track. Once that's all done, my advice to you first as a brand new DJ is to make sure that every single track has a genre. Now, it is going to take you a long time. It is going to take you a long time. Now, if you see some of these tracks here, I do have some genres in here. So I do have R&B, commercial, hip hop, rap, whatever. Let me order this music library by genre. And you can see here that if I scroll down, I've got a few tracks here without any genre. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to press shift here, highlight all these tracks and just make a brand new crate. I'm going to drag that over here. And then this is going to be called no genre. Now, what you probably might do is go through each of these tracks. You could go down to here. So hate it or love it, the game. This is obviously hip hop. So I might put hip hop, rap in here. Same for this one up here. So you can do a lot of copying and pasting. Snoop Dogg, Let's Get Blown. Again, hip hop and rap. How many tracks are in here? 100 tracks. Now, 100 tracks isn't going to take you that long. Like if you go through each tracks and you know your music, it's not going to take you that long. But there are programs out there that will help you with the genre. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to try and fill out all the genres with a program called Lexicon. Now, Lexicon is a music management software that will help you with your music library management. I'm going to leave all the details to Lexicon down in the description down below. I'm going to link you to some videos as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to open it up and import our Serato library into Lexicon and try and get the genres. Right, so we've got Lexicon open. As you can see here, no tracks are found. So what we're going to do first is import our Serato music library into here. So I'm going to just go to sync over here and import tracks and playlists. And then you can see here that I'm going to import from Serato DJ Pro and we're going to import my entire library. So I'm going to click down here and click start importing. Now, depending on your music library, this may take a long time, but as you can see, for 1,491 tracks, it didn't take that much time at all. You can see here that all our tracks are in here. And you can also see on the left-hand side that our crate called no genre is in here. So if we go into here, you can see that this has a bunch of genres in here and it has not, some of them have none, some of them have other. What we can do in Lexicon is actually use some of the inbuilt features to try and help us get the genres for us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight all these tracks here. We're gonna right click and we're gonna go to use. And then we're gonna go this find tags and album art. This comes up with a new window. All we want is the genre. So I'm gonna take out these ones and just leave genre ticked. And again, take out these ones here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the overwrite button because some of these have other and I don't want my tracks to have other. I want the actual genre to be there. So I'm gonna just click overwrite here and then we're gonna click search. It's not gonna be perfect, but what it's gonna do is gonna go to Beatport, Spotify, Music Brains and Discogs and try and gather the information about these tracks and put it into our tracks. So we're gonna just click search here. Now again, depending on how big your music library or how many tracks you need to search for, it might take a long time. So we're just gonna sit here, wait until this is finished. Right, so now that's finished and you can see that some of the genres have been updated. Now, some of these genres I don't like because it has multiple in them or they don't have a right name. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer all this data back to Serato. Then we're gonna change a few things in Serato. So all you need to do now is go back to over to sync in Lexicon. So the changes in Lexicon haven't been made to my actual tracks yet. I have to sync them back to Serato for it to make the change. So I'm gonna go to sync to Serato DJ. So what it's gonna do is gonna mirror what's in Lexicon over to Serato DJ. So depending on how big your music library is, it might take a long time, but as you can see now, it's finished. So I'm gonna close this, I'm gonna close Lexicon, then I'm gonna open up Serato again. Now, because we created a crate on the left-hand side called no genre, you can now see that these are now updated compared to how they were before we used Lexicon. Now, like I said, people, the genres are not how I want them. So I'm very particular how I name my genres, and you wanna make sure that when you're sorting out your genres for your tracks in your music library, you wanna have some consistency. You don't wanna have, say for example, hip hop in one of them and then hip hop pop in the other. You wanna make sure that they're all consistent. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through these tracks and just clean them up. So at the end of this video, every single track is gonna have its correct genre, and then we're gonna be able to move on with our music organization. So this one here at the top is hip hop. So what I like to do is call these hip hop / rap. I'm gonna highlight that, copy that, then I'm gonna order by genre. So now what I can do is all the hip hop ones here, right? I can scroll down. Again, I'm gonna take all of these, I'm gonna highlight these, and I'm gonna double click, and I'm gonna press paste. Now these are all hip hop rap. So then let's have a look. Jiggle Jiggle, see, dance, electro pop. I like to call these tracks. So these tracks here like House of Pain, Waiting for Tonight, these are all commercial tracks to me. So it's hard to categorize all your tracks in Serato because it'll be way too hard to have too many genres because it's gonna get you confused. So you need to kind of group them up as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do with these, so you see all these electronic, you know what, let me go through. So what I'm gonna do is, now that all these hip hop ones are clear, I'm gonna delete these out the crate because I don't need them anymore, right? So let's have a look. So this track here is coming up as UK Garage and Bassline, Walk This Way, but I'm gonna just call this commercial, right? The one thing about using an external program, it's not always going to be perfect, so you might have to come in and do a little bit of a cleanup. So let's have a look. So Touch It, Busta Rhymes, Purple Pills, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, some of the DJ Khaled tracks, Party Up, Like That, Get It Poppin', Can I Have It Like That? You know what, all these tracks are hip hop rap. So again, I can get rid of these. Let's have a look. What else have we got? So other, so there are some tracks that didn't get changed, so we're gonna just sort these out now. So Cuff It, Beyonce, I'm gonna put that as R&B, delete that. So Breathe, What's My Name? So this is a mashup, so I'm gonna call this Remix. Take that out. So Joel Corey. Actually, you know what? It'll be easier sorting these out by BPM. So if I go by BPM, all the ones down here are probably gonna be like house songs. So this is a house song, this is a house song, that's a mashup, this is a house song, this is a house song. So these I'm gonna just call house and then delete those. Space Jam, Quad DJ Cities, I'm gonna put this as hip hop. So let me just call this hip hop rap, delete that. Lose Control, Missy Elliott, again, hip hop rap. Waiting for Tonight, Jennifer Lopez, I'm gonna put that as commercial for now, delete that. History, Flout, so this is another mashup, so that's gonna be remix. Remix again. And The Way I Are, that's gonna be hip hop. That's a bit of Timberland, so hip hop rap, so get rid of that one. Shining, DJ Khaled, again, hip hop rap. So Linkin Park, I'm gonna put Linkin Park as commercial, delete that. Now and Later, Sage the Gemini, hip hop, delete that. Jump Around, House of Pain, I'm gonna put that as hip hop as well. Fat Joe. So as you can see, people, we're slowly taking down all these tracks. So we only have in here now 33 tracks. So it's not gonna take us that long now. So what, like the video's been going for 14 minutes. We've almost sorted this out in 14 minutes. So we're just gonna keep going. 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton. Again, I'm gonna put that as commercial. Like I said, people, you can have pop, dance, blah, 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 but you need to group them up as much as possible. Otherwise, you're gonna have too much organization happening in Serato. Take out commercial. Everyone Falls in Love. So that's actually dancehall. Take that out. Stylo G, Dumpling. Then we've got Ever Blazing, Sean Paul. So these are all dancehall tracks. Delete them out. Fly Away. So this is UK music. Where's Nelson? Tight Nookie again. UK music. Delete that. Black and Gold, Sam Sparrow. People, like I said, commercial. So Rihanna. I'm gonna put that as hip hop rap. Why not? Drake. Put that as hip hop rap for now. Dynamite T. So this is a bit of, I'm gonna put this as garage. I'm gonna put that as garage for now. We can always sort this out later. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it kind of just needs to be kind of similar to what it should be. Take that out. Missy Elliott, hip hop rap. Buzzin', Man, 50 Cent. I'm gonna put hip hop rap. Smile, Lily Allen, that's commercial. See, the thing with this, people, you need to kind of know your music if you're going to be doing something like this. And I feel like going through your music library and doing this will help you get to know your music library as well. Also, you sorting out your music like this as well could really make you have a look and be like, do I actually need that song? If you really want to delete a song, you could just delete it. So if I take out that, Light As Up, Lil Kim, hip hop rap, Get Low, Lil Jon, hip hop rap, Jump Jump, hip hop rap, My Neck My Back, hip hop rap, Hold You, so that's dancehall, take that out. Be Faithful, Fat Man Scoop, hip hop rap, Tambourine. I don't know why these are all coming up as rock, Latin, pop. I know, like I said, people, the program to get the genres isn't that great, but hip hop rap, let's do that. Jiggle Jiggle, so we're gonna put this as commercial. So as you can see now, we only have 7 tracks left. Take that out. Jumpin' Jumpin', Destiny's Child. I'll put that as R&B. Take that out. Put Your Records On. Commercial. Party Animal, again, that's dancehall. Take that out. Every Little Step. What should I put that as? I'm gonna put that as, do you know what? I'm gonna put that as Motown. Don't come for me if you think that's wrong, but later on in the series, you're gonna realize why I've selected this. So Motown, Fallin', Alicia Keys, I'm gonna put it as R&B. And then Girlfriend, NSYNC, I'll put it as R&B as well. So now we have completely cleared out that no genre crate. So now if we go to all music and I order this by genre, every single track in Serato DJ Pro has a genre. So let's just have a look to make sure everything is how we want it. So there's not gonna be any in here that says other. So if we scroll up, everything seems to be good. Oh, there's a few here. So you see here, there's a few, like a bit of a mess here. So if I just copy that, easily fixed. So right now, every single track in our music library, 1,491 tracks, has a genre. So this is gonna help you organize your music later on in the future. So what we're gonna do in the next video is create smart crates to cater for all these genres in our music library. Then on from that, there's gonna be a bunch of different videos in this series to help you with your music organization. So to move on to the next video, click this video here.